Hey everyone, I almost didn't do this video because it's very small, but I got my paper in from Michael's, the last thing I was waiting on. The Paper Accents 40-piece Christmas stash pack cardstock. I am probably going to keep this in my bins with my Christmas designer papers. And it's got, you know, the traditional red and green, a white, which is kind of weird, and then a dark, like a spruce green almost, sorta, and then almost like a cherry, cherry cobbler in Stampin' Up colors. So, but this is a brighter green than like Stampin' Up's garden green. I don't know if you can see it there with the glare right here. And then white, the dark green, and this darker red on the front. There's the bright red, which is very close, I think, to real red. But this is brighter than, like I said, garden green. And this looks a little darker than shaded spruce, but not as dark as evening evergreen. The only way I can describe it to you, but that's Christmas paper. So I'm going to put that in with my Christmas stuff. And then I have a small order from Stampin' Up, not as a demonstrator. You know, they had a, maybe it's still going on. I don't think so. They had a sale, like a 3 or 4 day sale of certain items in their annual catalog. I was looking at punches, but there's nothing I don't have that appealed to me. So I didn't get any. I did get 2 Stampin' Seal adhesives, because I've discovered I only have the Seal Plus, and I do have a Seal Started. I'll be honest with you, these are not my favorite adhesives, but since I have the thing to refill, I thought I'd just get 2 of those. I did get tear and tape. I do really like the tear and tape. It's strong. And I have quite a bit on another one, but I got one more as an extra. I got these Festive Pearls and more of the red. I like these little round red gems and these little pearls, which are gold, silver, this pale green, which I think is soft succulent, and whatever this red is. Anyway, the funny thing is, 4 of these came off. 2 I found on the floor and put them back on here. 1 I found on my shirt and it wasn't sticky anymore, so I just threw it in the trash, and the other one went missing. And that happened just when I pulled them out of the package, because the red was up here and I wanted to make sure I had all the red, because I'll probably use that first, and then the gold, and you know, anyway, so I'm missing a few silver right off the bat. That kind of disappointed me. I did get one embossing folder called Quatrefoil, which I hadn't gotten before. Let's see if I can just put these dark colors behind it so you can see it, hopefully. Yeah, that's what it'll look like. An all over design, so that I think is something different, which I'll be happy to have in my embossing folder stash. And then I did get this. Now, I don't think this was in the annual catalog, but I went ahead and got it anyway on the website. Real red and white glimmer paper. And there's 8 sheets, so 4 of each. I mostly wanted it for the white, but I think red and white I can use, you know, at Christmas, but also other times. And this is nice for like snow seams and things, and it doesn't, it's the kind that doesn't rub off, so I like that. And I think in the future, if they have them in 6x6, I'd rather get that than the 12x12s, because I don't use it that often. Anyway, I got the Sun Prints 12x12 Designer Series paper with that Stampin' Up order as well. I'm going to raise you up a little bit. Move that over. And I put this here because too much going on in the background. So I'm just going to show it to you. The colors are Gray Granite, Night of Navy, Pacific Point, which is the brighter blue, and Starry Sky, which is dark like Night of Navy. I'll show you the difference in those two. Here's Night of Navy, and here's Starry Sky by Stampin' Up. So it's actually coming across even brighter. And then Pacific Point is this totally different color. And you can see maybe that in the background there are some splotches of Pacific Point throughout. I'll put them away later. So this is the first sheet, very pretty. And really the design goes each way, so you can use it however you want to. And this is a nice all over print too for a nice background. And then we have this gorgeous thing. If you scrapbook, that is beautiful. But I won't use it as scrapbook because I don't do that. And the back of that is like this beautiful sky, blue sky, turning a little stormy maybe. Yeah. And then this one's just like, almost like, I want to say watercolor, but it almost has a sense of oil paint, but smeared a little bit, and then actually water splattered on top of that. And then the back of that is a stripe, which I'm not going to leave on my camera long because you're going to hate the bouncing. Yeah. And then this one is beautiful, all over print, like the little dandelion wish things, but in blue. Really pretty, blue and white. Gray granite, sort of faded, striped stucco kind of thing. And then I really like this one too. It's almost like an animal print with the two Starry Sky and Night of Navy. Maybe Pacific Point in there too. Doesn't appear to me. And then gray granite. I think it's the two darker blues and gray granite. And then this all over one with some ferns and the dandelion or other kind of wildflower where they turn into seed, you know, and blow in the wind. Another gray granite. I don't use that color very often, but it's pretty close to crumb cake that has more gray in it, obviously. It's a cross between a gray and a tan. It's a good neutral. I actually started using it more there for a while, and I liked it better as I used it more. And then this one definitely has some Pacific Point in it, and the darker Night of Navy splatted in there too on the background. Yeah, you can see it over here. Very pretty, very pretty. I'm kind of glad I got it, and I'm kind of glad I got it on sale. Yeah, that is my Stampin' Up haul. Little mini haul. Alright everyone, that's it for right now. I'm expecting an order from scrapbook.com later today, but I don't know if I'll have a video up today or maybe tomorrow or Monday for you on that, depending on, I have a lot to work on today. So we'll see. Alright, take care. Have a great day. Bye.